Hello, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. Today, I'd like to show you how you can create an offer on an opportunity, then accept it and be able to move on to a commission request within your opportunity. We will also be covering how to make sure that you can properly link the KWLS listing onto the offer and how to navigate any errors you might see within that step. So first, we'll go to our opportunity here, Opportunities tab on the left. Our opportunity is a listing opportunity right here in the active phase. So we're just going to click into our sales pipeline and open up our opportunity. From here, go to the Offers and Commissions tab. Now you can see here we already have an offer created down here, but to show you how to create an offer, we'll come right over here to the top right and click Add New Offer. From here, you will want to make sure that you fill in all the fields with the asterisks. So you can change the offer name. And if you already had the listing information linked to your opportunity, it may already pre-populate here. Either way, the best way to do this is to click Select from KWLS. And from here, let me go ahead and remove that so that I can show you what it's going to look like when you don't have the address or have it already linked. So let's start again. Select from KWLS. If you see this right here where it says no listings match, don't worry. You don't need to link your MLS to your command in order to link the property to an offer. There's a way around. Linking the MLS to your command will help you in the future and save you some steps, but it's not needed in order to complete this offer. Come up here to the top right and just choose to see either My MC listings or all listings. Either way, it should work. So we'll just go all listings. Listings will begin populating here, and you'll use the search bar at the top to search for your property. Now, MLS number will help you pinpoint it a little faster. So we'll choose MLS number and then click Search KWLS. You can also narrow it down a little closer to if you know the status. So we'll just choose for sale. And here's our listing. Just eyeball that market center, make sure it's the correct one, the active status or whatever status your listing is in. Make sure that's the correct agent and the correct address. Once you know that this is the correct listing that you want to link to this offer, just select it and click away from this box. Now that address is linked to the offer correctly, and it should allow you to move forward with the offer. If you see an error at any point, you can always reach out to us at Scott Leroy Marketing via our email, support@scottleroymarketing.com. We'll be happy to take a look to see what the error may be and how to circumvent it or get it corrected. However, if this is very time sensitive, you can create an internal listing on the KWLS just to go ahead and get it added to this offer to push through on your opportunity. There's another tip video on how to create that internal listing. So definitely check that out if this is a very time sensitive situation and you need to know how to get the KWLS listing linked to your offer ASAP, but you're getting the error that the listing is not on the KWLS. Now that we have these fields filled out, just make sure again, all the fields with the asterisks are correct. Come down, your seller information, since this is a listing opportunity, will already be pre-populated. But if it's a buyer opportunity, you will see which fields you need to fill in. So we'll go ahead and say that this is a pre-qualified buyer 2. Fill in the other buyer's agent's information. You can add additional co-buyers or co-sellers if needed, depending on what type of opportunity this is. And come down to terms and dates. Add the sales price that they are offering on their offer. add how much of that will be a down payment versus financing. For earnest money, you can add the percentage or the earnest amount. If you know they're just going to do $1,000 in earnest money, it will update the corresponding field. Or if you know the percentage, you can enter that and it will update that field. Choose who is holding the earnest money. And then you can move down to the close date that's being stated on that offer. If there are any contingencies, you can add them here. And if you have any comments that you would like to add any additional information, you can do that here. Once you're done, create offer. Now, if it's your only offer and you know for a fact that they're going to go ahead and they're accepting this offer and you want to move forward, you do have the create and accept offer option right here. However, you can just click create offer if you have multiple or they're not accepting it just yet. And you can actually see your offers listed both here. We had the first buyer and buyer two for these two different offers. You can see the amounts they offered, the earnest money, how much they're financing, things like that, or how much cash they're putting down, excuse me. From here, you can choose to accept or reject the offers. You can even select the offers and send a comparison email to your client. There's a tip video on how to do that further. But once you know which offer it is that they would like to accept, you can go ahead and click accept. It will bring you back into the offer. You can review it one more time and add your contract date. It would be the same day that you're accepting it. Click save and accept. And this will turn your offers tab in your opportunities to now be a commission request. So again, you'll see that we're on the offers and commissions tab, but now it's the commissions request that you can move forward filling out. We have a tip video for that too if you need help. And if at any point you need to go back to the offer to make any edits, reject it, what have you, you can get there by coming and clicking on this link right here on the far left and click offers. And it will bring you back to your offers here just in case maybe you need to change the response, unaccept the offer, and possibly move forward with rejecting or accepting another. If you have any questions at all about how to create this offer or you run into any issues, you can definitely reach out to us at Scott Leroy Marketing via email, and that is support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.